guys, welcome back to another video. It's another week. I hope everything is going well with you guys. Today we're talking my favorite beauty brushes. Let's start with my face brushes. I'm pretty sure a staple in a lot of people's collection is this multitask brush from Real Techniques. I use it for so many things, for overall powdering, if I suddenly need a blush brush, if I need to blend out my contour or my blush or my highlight, anything, it's great. A really affordable brush. I got this in a pack with some other Real Technique brushes, and it's just a nice size and shape. A really fantastic brush. I'm pretty sure almost all of my brushes are synthetic, by the way. But you can always look into it on your own if something piques your interest. Another face brush that I really love and use every day is this little kabuki brush from e.l.f. It's got no handle, so it fits beautifully in my drawer. And I use this every single day for powders. So it's my loose powder finisher. This is actually the second brush I've got from e.l.f. Cosmetics in this style, and I'm pretty sure the first time I bought it, it was a better quality for whatever reason. But you still can't really complain because they last quite a while. Decent quality for the price that you pay. They are dollars. And my last favorite face brush is this guy. This is what I use for blending out my liquid and powder foundations. This is a Fake Artiste brush. I got it on Amazon in a set of like 12 brushes, and I only use a couple of the brushes. It's plastic, it's cheap, synthetic fibers, but it works a dream, and it's super fast and efficient at blending in your foundations. Moving on to face detail. For blending out my liquid concealers, I like to use this little guy. You can see it's quite a bit smaller than the larger face brush, and it's a really great size for getting under your eyes, for applying different types of liquid or cream products. It works beautifully. I also have a couple Real Technique brushes that I use on the regular. Their angled highlighter brush and their setting brush are beautiful brushes. You can see the shape is quite different. The angled highlighter brush is angled, and the setting brush is more of a dome tip brush. But these two I will use interchangeably depending on if one's dirty or not, or what I used it last for. Generally, I do use this for setting, and I do use this for highlighter, contour, blending out blush, whatever. They're really nice size, not too big, not too small, so you can really get the product where you want it to be with no fuss, and again, very efficient and nice to use. This is an oldie I got from an Ipsy bag. This is the Luxie Precision Foundation brush, which I've never used for foundation. This to me is my ultimate blush brush. It's smaller than like a multitasking brush, but larger than their setting powder brush. It's got a pointed dome tip for good precision and really easy blending. I just love this. I love the color of it. It's just such a great brush, and I've never bought anything from Luxie directly. I've only ever got stuff from them in Ipsy bags, but this one I would consider repurchasing. It's definitely HG status for me. And finally, we have my eyeshadow brushes. So let's talk application of eyeshadows. You guys know I have pretty small eyes, so I have struggled in the past with eyeshadow placement. And something that's really helped me improve, or I guess take my time and get things right, is using these tiny little e.l.f. brushes. So this is the e.l.f. blending eye brush, and this is the e.l.f. crease brush. And I use both of them to place color, to do a little bit of buffing of the color out. But if you have smaller eyes and smaller creases, definitely consider looking at smaller brushes. Kind of along that same line, I have this tiny little precision brush from Wayne Goss. This is his number 19 brush, and it's specifically made for creased eyes. So I use this to place color, especially placing it in the crease where I just want like a light wash of color, and for blending things out. And I've had a lot of good success with it. I just feel like it's made for eyes like my eyes. And then for actually blending products out, Real Techniques base shadow brush. I don't use this for applying color. It's a little bit too big. You can see it compared to the e.l.f. brush. just a little bit too large and imprecise, almost too fluffy. So I use that for blending. And I also really like this Sigma brush. This is the Blending E25 brush. Now, to be honest, the quality on this is not great. It's really scratchy. It's the scratchiest brush I have in my collection. I have 2 of these, and they're not super soft. I think they're natural hair. This might be, well, I think Wayne Goss is natural too. These might be my only 2 natural bristle brushes. It feels like really stiff and brittle, but I like the stiffness when it comes to blending. I feel like it lends itself to good control. And that was a super incredibly quick look at some of my absolute favorite brushes that I use for applying makeup day to day. If you feel like I'm missing out on any brushes, also make sure you let me know in the comments down below what I should be checking out. Aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. I will see you all on Wednesday. Huge shout out to my Patreons for helping me bring these videos to you guys. If you want to help me out, check me out over on Patreon, or just share this video with anybody else who might find it helpful. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Give this video a like if you liked it, and I will see you in Wednesday's beauty video. See you guys.